Welcome to my live. I am so excited that you're able to join me. We are going to have so much fun. Say hi as you come in so I know that you're here. If you are new and are not currently working with a designer, please just comment the word newbie and I will make sure to send you some Chalk Couture information. If you're watching the replay, hi. So what is Chalk Couture? We are a fun high-end DIY home decor company used to make different gifts and decorations from your home on a budget. So Chalk Couture has so many fun products. We have our Chalkology chalk paste, which is great for chalkboards where you can design and repeat as much as you like. We also have Couture ink, so you can make permanent on fabrics or glass or ceramics. We have hundreds of reusable silkscreen transfers, lots of fun tools, and a full assortment of different surfaces for all of your projects. You want to make sure you join my Chalkaholic VIP group. This is where there's so much more fun and there's specials. You can also sign up for a workshop. I love to hold workshops and share my love of Chalk Couture. We also have Club Couture. This is a fun mail subscription where you get an exclusive transfer and chalk paste sent to your home every month for the low price of $19.99. You can also host your own private party, get your friends and family together and make your own projects. You can also become a designer and start your own empire. There's so many different ways with Chalk Couture to make money. If you are excited about any of these things, please just send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So don't forget, in my Chalkaholic VIP group, if you post a picture of your finished project, you will be entered in a drawing for a free transfer every month. How exciting is that? So without further ado, let's go on and let's chalk this project. Thank you so much for helping me, and let's chalk. Hi, Chalkaholics. Hi, everyone. Say hi as you come in. This is Friday night chalking. I hope you guys had a great week. I am only on my hump day of work, so I still have some bit to go. But I wanted to do a Halloween project tonight. The project is not going to be all that I really wanted it to be. I'm looking around because I really wanted to make a bow with the bow dabra, and I came down and it has been moved. Hold on. So it may be my project minus what I wanted to do. Let me see what's down here. Nope. And the sad thing is I even stopped at the store on my way home to pick up a new ribbon for the project, but looks like I don't have a thing to do it with. Yeah, but that's okay. We'll do the chalking portion, what we're gonna do. And what I wanna do today is actually one of our door tags. Have you seen these? These are amazing. They're 9 by 12. They fit our B-size transfers perfectly, okay? So let me share, where do I want my head to be? We'll go up here. We'll go up there. So this is our door tag. It has a nice little hole in it. It is a whitewash finish. And what I did was I took one of these door tags and look, I painted it orange for this project, okay? So, ta-da! We're gonna use this. This is how it starts, but you can paint it any color you want. I actually did not use the chalk paste for this project. I just took some orange acrylic and just brushed it with a foam brush over top yesterday, okay? So what I wanna do today, do I wanna do this? No, I don't even need to wax it. I don't need to wax it because what we're gonna do today is the Season's Creepings. I wanna do something nice and fun on my door, and I wanna show you what I found at the craft store. Isn't this a cute little wreath hanger for the door? But instead, I'm gonna put my door tag from it. I think this is adorable right there. That is adorable. So, let me see. We're gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm gonna open it up. I love this transfer. I had one in the beginning, and someone bought it, but I got my own now. So what we have are some cut lines here. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy transfer trimmers, and I'm just gonna cut on the cut line. We have 2 bats, and then we have this Season's Creepings. All right. So I'm gonna cut right here. And our transfers are reusable silkscreen transfers. So where you see through here, this detail you would not be able to get with vinyl. Isn't that neat? That nice distressed look. And there's no weeding at all. So now I'm gonna grab a Sharpie. Because they're reusable, I wanna make sure, I'm just gonna put, I think they're both the same size. Are they? I'm just gonna put a number 1 here and then a 1 on the back. What this also helps with is so that I know that I put it back on the right backing and I put it on the right side, okay? One side of our backer sheet is super glossy and then the other side is gonna be like a matte color. I'm gonna do this, okay? And if you stick it to the paper side, it's gonna stick to it like paper and then you're gonna be in trouble. You don't wanna do that. Okay, so we have our Seasons Creepings and we have 2 different bats, but I'm gonna show you something super cool that I have to show you, is I actually got these little wood cutouts that match our transfer. So look at this. I have a wood cutout to go with my skull, and then I have little bats to go with my little bats. How cute is that? I found these off of an online shop. Somebody that has a glow forge, they go ahead and they cut all these matching pieces. And since I don't have one, I will just buy from them, okay? Isn't this cute? Let me find, you know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need some glue. We are gonna need some glue. Let me just plug in my glue gun because we're gonna have to glue these onto our door tag. All right, so I just plugged that in there. Hey Julie, how you doing? We are making a fun Halloween door tag tonight. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm not good at spacing, is I'm gonna get out my mess. I'm gonna get out my light board and I'm gonna show you what I use my light board for. It's perfect for wood cutouts because sometimes it's hard to see through them. This is really good for our, let me see if I can find, it's really good for, where's that cord at? For our chalkable chips and lining up the small round. So many cords, here we go. And this little light box plugs into a USB. I use it all the time, so I kind of leave the cord up near my outlet. And then I'm gonna turn it on. You see how that just lights up? And what that is good for is for these little guys. Oh my gosh. So I have my skull, and then I'm gonna take a fuzzing cloth. Let me move those down here. I'm gonna take my fuzzing cloth and we're gonna fuzz this. We're gonna fuzz it because it's a brand new transfer and we want it to be less sticky. So I'm gonna pull it off. And this transfer has a lot of screen. Do you see how much screen that is? What's on the back here? Oh. All of this here is silk screen. So my finger can't go through. Hey Vanessa, it is a silk screen. So, oh, you don't want to stick the sticky to the sticky. And this is brand new transfer, so it's going to be very sticky. Let me see here. Okay, so I'm just going to lift it and fuzz it down. I don't have to do it too much though, because there's so much screen that I want some of the vinyl, like these pieces here, to be sticky enough to hold this onto my wood piece. All right, so then I'm gonna take this. Oh gosh, everything's going everywhere. And if you see, since I have this light box, I can kind of layer this on top and know where I want to be on my cutout. Do you see that? So I'm just going to, I'm gonna try to line up the nose and the bottom and then move to the top. Let's see here. Can you guys see that? So then I'm gonna come up here. I feel like I need to go to the right a little bit. I hope I didn't paint the, well, it should be the same on both sides, right?
this was an unfinished wood cutout, and then I just painted it black. Perfect for Halloween. So I think that's good. So now I'm just going to press down. Do you see how that little light made it so I could see around? And I'm just going to go all the way around. Make sure there's no air bubbles because this is a lot of screen. A lot of screen. And you can kind of see if you get a big air bubble in. If you chalk over an air bubble, no, I don't like how the nose looks. If you chalk over an air bubble, hey Diane, I don't know if I can do it live, Diane, but I can definitely post it after or send you a private message. Let me see. I can see they've probably cut so many that they're a little off from my transfer. So I'm just trying to line it up the best I can here. There we go. Let's try that again. And then I'm gonna go around to get all these air bubbles out. Sometimes I'll take a little squeegee and go across just to see if I hear any air, and then burp it like a baby. Yes, I said that. I'm gonna burp it like a baby. But see, I don't like that eyeball now. Let me see. Well, I think that'll be okay. What do you think? I think I'm starting to be a little too picky for my own good. And I am not OCD and I am not a perfectionist. So I don't know what's going on here. But I really want the eyes. See how their cut isn't perfect, but I wonder if it was this side. Maybe it does matter. Then I'll feel like a real goofball. Yeah, that's what happened. Look, it's this side. I painted the wrong side. But you know what? That's okay. We can paint it really quick and then do the bats. I'll show you guys how I did it. No problem. I'm just gonna get something that I can paint on, and this will dry right when we're doing this. I want one too. I'm just gonna squirt some on here, and then look. I'll show you how fast you can paint it. I think this side just looked better, and I didn't even check whenever I painted. I just figured they were both the same, but they're actually not. So just a thin coat of paint, and then we'll do our bats while this dries. All right. But it totally would have been fine. Ooh, that was way too much. I don't know why I just got so picky there. I don't know why. I don't want it to be too thick because then it's going to take much longer to dry. But it's okay. We will just paint this. Hopefully I painted the right side of the bats. I think for those I'm not going to be as crazy. I'm just going to paint this and then get off as much as I can with this brush. There we go. This whole night is not turning out the way I wanted it to for this project already. Especially with not being able to find my little bow maker, because I had the cutest idea, but that's okay. We'll just do it again another night. All right. I'm just gonna move that over. And then if we need to, I'll use our dryer for a little bit, but let's just move this to the ground. And then we'll move on to our little bats here. Now we have 4 bats and we have 2 transfers. So I'm gonna do 2 for each one. I think there's 2 sizes. We have a big size and a little size. And then I'm thinking, do you guys think we should do the bats in purple? What do you think? Do you like purple? I think we should do them in purple. I'm gonna open my purple up. You always wanna make sure that your chalk paste is the right consistency. You want it to be like sour cream. Here we go. And then we're gonna take our transfer. I'm gonna put it on our fuzzing cloth to make it less sticky, okay? And then I'm gonna put it on my cutout. Look at that, this one's the same thing. I guess I painted the wrong side of them all. That's okay. I don't even know. I didn't want to open the transfer without you guys to see. But you know what? We're going to make it work. Can we? Let's see. This one is good. This one's perfect. So we'll put that one on. And then I'm just going to paint the other side of this bat. So we have this one ready to go. I just put a thin amount of paint on this little one, but I think we can dry that one quickly so we can chalk it right away. This acrylic paint dries really fast. I think purple too, Diane. Now I want to use this transfer twice before we wash it. So that's why I'm drying this one a little quickly. It's almost dry already. There we go. So I'm gonna take this bat. I'm gonna take a little bit of purple chalk paste and go right over that bat. And then I'm gonna take a mini squeegee just like this and go over my transfer on the bat. Make sure we get all of the screen. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Get all the excess off and put it back in the jar. And then we're gonna peel and reveal this bat. Oh my gosh, look how cute it is. So now we have a purple bat. And before the chalk paste dries on this transfer, I'm gonna put it back down on this other bat. Just like this. I'm gonna press down a little bit just to get it on there. Make sure that there's no air bubbles. And because of the light box, I can see behind it to know that I'm centered perfect. And then I'm going to paste all across. As long as you're using the same color, you can use the same transfer a few times, as long as it's not drying. If it's drying in your screen and you go to lift up your transfer, it's going to be really patchy and not look that great. And you were able to see how fast it was to paint this little bat. Ta-da! Now we have those perfect smaller size bats. And then I'm just gonna lay this bat on the backer sheet, and then we'll move on to our other bat. Hopefully these are both right side. And then I'm going to fuzz these two so they're not too sticky. And let's see. Yay. How does that look? That one's good, and that one's good. So this one, the top of the right wing is shaped a little different, but you'll never know after pasting it. So we'll put our purple on here. And then again, we're just gonna spread over this little wooden bat. I got different cutouts from this site for a couple different of the transfers, and I am obsessed Okay, especially if you're using like an Aiden board that's a magnetic board, then you can make these and change it out and add some dimension to your project. But I thought this would also be super cute. How cute is that? I thought it would be super cute for our door tag because it is also wooden. And then let's go here. And then I'm going to put some more chalk paste over here. And get any excess off that I can and put it right back into the jar. There we go. I think that's all of our purple. Put that down there. But I think purple was a great choice too, Diane. And then we're going to peel our transfer. Oh, these are adorable. I can't even take how adorable these are. Look at that little perfect purple bat. Okay, so there we go. And then I'm gonna put this back on the shiny side of the backer sheet. Now when I'm done, I'll take these all to the sink and then I will just wash it with a board eraser and then dry it sticky side up. And then once it's fully dry, then I will just pop it back on the backer sheet on the glossy side and be done with it. All right, now let's come down here. I have some paint on the back side. I don't want that to get all over my top here. I'm gonna use a piece of paper while I knock everything over just to make sure. So here's our skull. Thanks, Diane. I'm making a mess. Ugh. I wasn't really prepared for tonight because I normally don't get the chance to do this. And I'm just gonna make sure this is dry. Now, if the paint was still wet, when you put your transfer on it, it might peel up some of the paint. You don't want that. So we're just gonna dry it a little bit. Looks good. I think we should do this in Shimmer Frost. What do you think? Shimmer Frost or Bright White. And I can't believe how specific this was on side. Let me just make sure that paint on the back. I don't want it to get all over my light. There we go. So we'll put that down. Oh, and then let's line this up. Oh, that's so much better. I was gonna say, I never got that OCD gene in me. I'm a slob, as you can see, but let me see. There we go. I like it. I'm just lining it up. Perfect. Perfect. And then I'm gonna make sure there's no air bubbles. Shimmer, Diane, I agree. Let me see. I'm just gonna go down and check my areas for air bubbles because this is a lot of screen. The bigger the screen you have and the more screen you have, the more likely you are to find little air bubbles. So I will take a squeegee, like there was one right there, and then just burp my baby, make them go over the edges. Because if you happen to go over a huge air bubble, you're gonna have a really clumpy looking design. There we go. I think we're good. I'm gonna grab my Shimmer Frost, which has been my favorite color. Look at this. It is perfect, it is frosty. It's gonna be great for snowflakes, great for Halloween. It's gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay. So I'm just gonna take this and make sure it's a good consistency, which normally the texture is much better with the shimmers because the texture is different to make it shimmery. And I'm gonna take one of my small squeegees and just come all the way down. You only really need to go over the screen portion. All the way down. And shimmer paste takes a lot longer to dry, so you have more time to play around with it. Make sure, because it is more textured with the shimmer, that it goes through the screen. So you can kind of peel it up a little bit, take a look, add more where you need it. Hi Vicky, how you doing, girl? We're doing some chalking because I need it, Vicky. It's been a week so far and I'm only on my hump day, so I really wanted to make this with you guys tonight, even though it's not going to be everything that I wanted to make tonight because I can't find my bow maker, which really has me upset right now. But it's okay, I have a first aid kit and a glass next to me. I have a first aid kit and a glass next to me, Vicky. That was actually kind of cute. All right. So this is supposed to look nice and evenly and spookily distressed. So I think I have all the excess off. If you see any lines in it, it's because there's too much there. Just use your squeegee and scrape off any extra. Okay. And then, dun, 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 I'm going to peel and reveal. Oh, this is amazing. I love it more than I thought I would. Peel it off. Ta-da! And you can see all of these little dots on the transfer, like right at the lip that you see here. It's made that way to look very distressed. Like I am tonight. I'm distressed. Just gonna put this back on the backer sheet so I can take it to the washer. Hi Debbie, how you doing? There you go. For those of you, especially Debbie, that bought your deer cutout and transfers, for some reason the deer came the other day, but the transfers just came today. I'm gonna actually open them. I can show you guys. It came today, so those can be mailed. I have paint on the inside that I don't want to mess up anything. I'm gonna put this here. Ooh, it's so shimmery. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. So actually, this is kind of like a wood cutout. It's just not from Club Couture. This is from someone's store. All right, I'm gonna dry this and then see if I can hold it up for you guys to see the shimmer part of this. Oh, this is amazing. So I guess what I just taught you was when you get a wood piece from someone that cuts them, make sure you paint the right side. I really thought that they would be reversible, but I guess there's little subtle differences. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up. Can you guys see that shimmer? Diane, this is a cover on it. This is just a peel and stick that's on a piece of a board, so I can make it messy and clean it. There we go. Diane, are you a designer? Okay, so now we're gonna get our door tag that we painted, and we have our Seasons Creepings. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my glue gun. Dun, dun, dun. Right here. And I'm just gonna put some glue on the back of this spooky guy. I don't want the wind to knock it over. And let's see where we want it. Oh no, I just got paint on here. How did that happen? How did that happen? Let me see if I can get that off. I doubt it, because I didn't wax it. Oh, it's coming off good. Jeez. There we go. There we go. I must have had a little dollop of paint on the back. I am, but just to do stuff for myself. Girl, there is nothing wrong with that, Diane. I am a kidnapper at heart. I joined Club Couture as a designer because I don't like to pay full price for anything, right? And then here I am almost 2 years later, and I am here designing with you guys with an amazing team. So no, don't feel bad. I'm very excited that you are watching. I love to speak with other designers and see what they're making. And I truly signed up for the discount, so I was a kidnapper. I make tumblers though. My husband made me that looks pretty cheap, but cheap enough to mess up. Yeah, so this really is a peel stick from Amazon that's on the board. Okay, so we have that. Now let's see. I can't decide, do we want to do like one on each corner? Or do we want to do like a big one with a little one at the top and then fly down here? I'm thinking maybe this way because, I don't know. What do you guys think? We could have two like that, two like that. I kind of like the big one and little one like that at the bottom. And then what, maybe, I'm a very non-symmetrical person. I don't like things matchy-matchy. I think that's my non-OCD in me. I don't like everything to be identical. My socks, I don't think today, they probably didn't match at work. I don't know. So, let's see. Or we can do another big one down here. That way we just have some room at the top for my bow. Or does that look too scattered at the bottom? And we should just say, Michelle, calm down and just do. Oh, Diane, thanks. Fall is here. Fall has officially started. We can always go like they're flying. I need some advice, so feel free to let me know. And then while we're doing that, I want you guys to tell me yay or nay. While I was at the craft store, getting the bow that I can't even use because I don't have my Bodabra. Look at these. We can even add some googly eyes in here. Ooh, I do kind of like the eyes. But is it weird that they're a little smaller? Jeez, I have this one here, but it's super big. I don't know if I want the eye to be that big. That's a little creepy. Do you guys think, do you think we should put the eyes inside? I could even like hunker it down so that it's like at the bottom, or I could go like they're like this. I can do one like that. Diane said she would do 3 bats. 3 bats. So do you like I kind of like them flying like this. Oh, we could always go like that. 3 bats like that at the bottom. Leave one off. Or 3 and then 1 on the side. Does that look undone? Does it look like I just ran out of bats? I kind of like those eyeballs there. Vicky says do the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the eyes while we're thinking about the bats. What do you think about the bats, Vicky? I'm just going to put some hot glue on the eyes. I'm going to put one right there. No one's going to want to come to my door because they're going to be spooked out. I mean, are kids trick-or-treating this year? I don't even know. I think my neighborhood is. There we go. All right, we have eyes. Thanks, Vanessa. What do you think of those bats? I'll show you the ribbon. Where's the ribbon that I got that I will be making a Bodabra bow with once I get it to go along with my eek of a holder. So different ones I got. I did get a yellow and black. I did get these little polka dots. I like polka dots. I got an orange spider web. I got this. I think I'm going to use this layered with one of them. But I also found these spiders, which I like. I think that would be cute. You could also do 2 tags. I like the 3. Use the other one. And the, oh, what a good idea, Vicki. This will go in the middle of a bow. Why didn't I think of that? This is why I need you. And then I'm pretty sure I have another, I thought I had another ribbon that was just black. I'm not sure. So yeah, the bow I'm gonna have to make tomorrow because I may have to re-get my Bodabra. Don't know where it is. But I will show you guys, the other cutouts that I got was a pumpkin for our pumpkin patch transfer, which I really want to do for fall. And then I got the cutouts for our cookie transfer, the Mrs. Kringle cookies. Okay. All right, so let's glue these down. We'll put him here. Oh, they're so cute. That is such a good idea with the bow, Vicki. And then we'll do like one here. Again, don't expect them to be symmetrical because number 1, I'm never even. But number 2, I don't like that. Somebody once told me like the definition of beauty is symmetry. And I was just like, great, because my eyebrows are crooked. Everything about me is crooked. I'm like, all right, I don't need to be beautiful. There we go. Perfect. So what we can do, what did I do with all of that ribbon? Dun, dun, dun. Well, it's either going to be the spider web or what do you guys like better? The polka dots and the skull or the webs and the skull? It's going to be like a little bow going here. And then, yeah, maybe I have to find a purple bow. Maybe when I go to get a new Bodabra, I'll get a bow with, I'll get ribbon with purple in it. And that'll go in the bow. So let me show you guys what we did tonight. I'm so excited for this. You ready? Oh, this is cute. Dun, dun, dun. Seasons Creepings. And what you could do, which I might have to do that to bring in some purple, is you can actually use 2 door tags and put one behind the other like this, and then put a design on there. And I guess if I was doing that, I could save the other bat. Like, let's just say this is what it looked like. It could be a design with another bat over here. But I kind of don't know if I want 2 hanging on my door. These look cute by themselves. They don't have to be doubled up because they're quite large. What do you guys think? It's throwing me off. I don't know if I like the bat there because I don't know. When I look at it, I don't see a bat. I see the lower part of the mouth. I feel like he's smiling at me. Is he smiling at me? Now I can't unsee it, but I feel like we have a skull and then he's smiling down here. What do you guys see? Do you guys see that, or do you just see 3 bats? Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I kind of want to just take some ribbon out. Maybe we'll just do this black one just so we can show what it would look like with a little ribbon in it. I can't unsee that smile. What I love about this is we can make this a million times and they'll never be the same. So I'm just gonna put some ribbon just to pretend like we were hanging it with this ribbon. Just for looksies. There we go. I'm just gonna tie a little knot at the top. I mean, if you don't like the big distracting bows, you could always just do it like this. We'll go like that. I plan on having a little hanger, but then it being on here with a bow covering, you can't even see it, the bow covering this part here. Ta-da! What do you think? I still see him smiling. All right, guys. Well, I need to go eat dinner. This was a lot of fun. I really needed this, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm going to see if I can take off this bat. No, I should keep it, right? Keep the bats there. It doesn't, is it smiling at you or is it just me? Get his wiggle eyes. All right, so if you are interested in getting this transfer or if you need any paste or need anything, I will add my chalk site to the thread here, or you can just message me and let me know what you would like, okay? So hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday for another project. That's when maybe we'll do either an ink project, a paper project, I'm not sure yet. Good night, Vicki. Bye.